Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Chris.
And we're Supercomicbros OKC. Join us on our journey to open our first comic store. Alright.
That was effing disgusting, but let's continue.
Okay, you said there was some really good stuff in this box. I'm expecting good stuff. Let's see it.
You want to see my good stuff, sir? Is that what you said?
Just let me see what you got.
Is that what you're talking about?
What you got in the box.
What you got in the box? Dude, I'm about to show you some awesome stuff. And it's going to blow your mind.
Alright.
First, we're going to start off with this alien statue. And this is from the Stronghold line. And it's the guy that turned himself into an alien. And he always has a stogie in his mouth. And I was like, this is the most awesome alien statue I've seen in a long time. He's even got like an arm next to him. But yeah, he's like a synthetic that decided to become an alien so he could infiltrate aliens.
He's got a pistol, or he's got a rifle.
Yeah.
He's got an assault rifle in his hand.
What do they call them? Space Marines? Assault rifle? Yeah.
That is a dangerous alien.
Yeah. Yeah, they're horrible, but one that has machine guns and smokes cigars, I think that's a whole new level.
Yeah, what happens when he runs out of cigars?
He's like, yeah! Give me another cigar! I can't take it. My double mouth is needing it.
I wonder if he's smoking with the other mouth. He's like,
Alright, this is a Cloud9 Quake Blast G1 style of Shockwave.
Shockwave, huh?
Yeah, dude, and he is ridiculous. See, that's why I love these third-party ones, because they make them look exactly like the cartoon, and they're probably really awesome to transform, too.
But you're never going to take this one out of the package.
Actually, I'm going to take that one out at some point and transform them one time, probably.
Heavy.
And I don't know, I might keep them. It depends on how difficult it is to transform. Some of these ones, they're like, you got to be a glutton for punishment on some of these third-party ones.
Awesome toy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those ones are pretty hard to get a hold of now. I had a buddy named Thomas. He sold me his whole Transformer collection before he went, because he had to move out of state because he had family problems. And he sold me a whole bunch of awesome Transformers and a lot of My Little Pony stuff because he was a brony too.
This is awesome Transformer.
Yeah.
Soundwave.
Wow, this one's got like. There's some random stuff out. Here's a One Punch Man Genos.
That's cool.
Yeah, this one is awesome. You actually have an even better one of Genos though. Like, it's got like all of the hands and like all the different stuff you can switch out into them. It is also a Think Geek exclusive too, and that thing has went up pretty considerably. But that one I bought because he had his original clothes. Mm-hmm. That's the version of him after he fights the mosquito chick, and he gets his upgrades. But yeah, he's one of my favorite characters in One Punch Man. Yeah, overanalyzes everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got this Figpin XL T60 Power Armor, which is pretty awesome. Fallout. Yeah, and it's got the, it's even still in its own plastic. There was these mystery boxes I would get from GameStop whenever COVID happened. And they're like $35 boxes. And they had like $135 worth of stuff in them. And I bought quite a few of them around that time, and that was one of the random things that was in them.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, I actually like some of this random stuff. It's actually worth it.
I remember GameStop started doing those around like 2017-ish.
It was whenever the Hot Topic cache was really popular too, because that's how I got a lot of this stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those.
I still worked there.
This is a PlayStation Mini just in a bag. I think I do have the box for it somewhere, but I mean, if you want to jam that out there,
PlayStation Mini. Oh, it's got all the games on it, right? Kind of like a Super Nintendo.
Is this the personal one that I made? Or is this the extra one? So I got an extra one. No, this is the extra one that's not been hacked. Because you can, the emulators in them are so awesome. You can put so much stuff on it. And that was basically the selling point of it. Because the games on there's like 30 games. And most of them are European versions. So they don't have the same frame rates.
Oh, yeah?
So they're slower. Final Fantasy VII is North American now, at least. I think that's about the only really good game on there.
Oh, yeah?
I can't remember what's on there, really, because it's been so long since I've picked it up and looked at it. But
That's cool. It's kind of like the Super Nintendo ones.
oh,
and then
yeah,
Sega
that's
Genesis
exactly what they
emulator.
were trying to do. They were trying to capitalize off that little...
Put that right there.
And then this thing right here, this is the thing I thought I lost. But I did not. So this is a 3-piece chicken nugget, 80 years version of the Legends, Marvel Legends, Wolverine, Jean Grey, and Cyclops. And he's got the bone claws too.
That's cool.
And they
That
have
is
different
really cool.
heads. He's even got the head. I made it a convertible head.
Okay.
But yeah, that one, I was really sad because I thought I lost that one. I was like, man, that's one of the main ones that it took me so long to get it. And I finally got it, and I was like, I don't have to worry about it anymore because I have it now.
Yeah.
And then, the whole storage unit
That's the
situation happened, and I thought that was in there, but luckily it wasn't.
That is a pretty good one to have.
Oh, yeah. I also have the Havoc and Polaris one, too.
That's
And
cool.
there's not very many Legends I'm going to keep, but I probably am going to end up keeping that one.
That's
Just because it has the 3 main X-Men in it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, already filled up the table. Let's go ahead and pull these off, and we'll get to another lineup.
This one apparently was still in the back, so we're going to open it up. And, dude, yeah, this one is awesome. This is another one that took me a little while to find, but I was like, I got to get it. Cthulhu, and it's limited Funko Pop version of it. Completely brand new, not a scratch. Yes. But yeah. He is the monster of Wilaya.
Master.
Oh, yeah, master. All right, he's also a monster, too.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's probably one of the better 10-inch ones.
He's got a big old head.
He's like, look at my octopus mouth.
That is cool, though.
But yeah.
You want to move him up front?
We can put this box behind him.
He's going to take up a lot of space.
Is that good? I can't. He's too big. All right. Well, to be honest with you, there's also another big one. I'm gonna probably just try and pull it out. It's not gonna. There's not gonna be very much space. There's much left after these two because this thing's. But dude, this Batman right here. If I can get him out, come on.
Oh,
Dude.
wow.
This Batman.
Gallery.
Yes. And it has a second part that goes to it, which is the Joker. And the Joker's like on a hyena, an armored hyena. But yeah, dude, this came in one of the boxes, the mystery boxes. And I was like, dude, I'm going to keep on buying these.
I
But
love
yeah.
the gallery figurine. We used to
Yeah.
have the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah, this is like medieval Batman. But like way hardcore. His cape is awesome.
That Joker is pretty awesome right there.
Yeah, I actually tried to look for the Joker, but I couldn't. He was like nowhere to be found. I was like, man, okay, I'll take Batman though.
Probably a limited edition thing going around.
Yeah, it's the 80 years one, yeah. But I imagine. Yeah, he's like armored Batman.
The gallery
doesn't.
statues are hard to find now.
Doesn't have a sword. Oh,
Yeah, he does. He has a bloody sword in his hand.
hand.
He has a bloody sword.
Well, he's been moidoing. He's been moidoing him.
He's Moida Batman.
Okay.
Okay. This will be for the last of the line because it's a huge one too.
Okay.
All right, so this is the ultimate version of Ironhide, and it's the Masterpiece Wang Jing third-party one, but it's like the Masterpiece version, but made even bigger. And that's what they're like. That was their thing. I have a lot of these types too. But yeah, look how huge he is.
He's huge.
He's huge. And he comes with all the cool stuff, the blasters, and all kinds of stuff. He's gonna go beat up some Deceptitrash. That was one of the things I remember him saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of Transformers like that.
That is a big boy.
That's a big one.
He's a big boy. He's a big robot. He's a big boy.
He's a big bot.
He's a big bot.
He's a robot force fighter because they can't use his real name for the third-party ones.
Oh my goodness, I'm not closing this correctly. Alright, there we go. Right.
It's another one that I'll probably transform one time and probably sell. I don't know. It just depends on how cool he transforms.
Yeah.
But that
He
was
transports into a family van.
oh yeah, that's what was up. He was the most fiercest Autobot too. He's like, I'll transform into a family van. I'm so hardcore. Here, dump your weapons in the back. I can carry the whole family too. Noctis Prime's like, good job, Ironhide. He's like, Autobots, roll out. Try to keep up, Ironhide.
I know you're a family van.
Don't worry, Ironhide or Optimus. I put a turbo in. Yeah. We'll get to the rest of the thingamawhoppers in here.
Yeah.
So,
a lot of big stuff. This can't be too much more in the box.
yeah, I think there's only like 6 more things, unfortunately.
All right, let's see him.
Actually, 5 more things. But so when the Pops came out, there was another like opposing brand that tried to make stuff against them,
I think I remember them.
and they're called Mini Pixels
Yeah.
or Pixel Pals. But
Pixel
these were
Pals.
I really like these because they light up too, and it's like I got as many of them as I could whenever they were still around.
How many of these you got?
Probably about, I don't know, over 10.
Okay.
But yeah, I got Mr. Bison.
M. Bison. What does the M stand for? Master?
Mr.
Really?
No. It actually stood for Michael. Because it was supposed to be Balrog's name. But because of Mike Tyson, they're like, we'll change him to Balrog for some reason.
Yeah. Mike
his
Bison.
his name is actually supposed to be Vega.
Yeah, they messed it all up.
Yeah, America was just like, we want ours different.
Well, that's what happens, and it lights up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Put one of these guys back here.
We could. I got,
Let's get M. Bison out there.
I got original Mega Man.
Ooh.
We have that one
We have this one?
somewhere.
Well, why
No
isn't
way.
it back there?
We have the,
It looks really good lit up too.
I bet.
Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da,
I didn't know this.
da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, ting! Yeah. I played a lot of
14 plus. I mean, why?
Well, because it's not a toy, it's more of a displayable thing.
Yeah, this is my favorite character of all time, of all characters.
Thought Mega Man X was.
Well, same.
He's not the same, he's different.
Mega Man in
probably
general.
our living room decor box.
Really?
Yeah, I think I got this one out of one of those boxes too. It's a Ryu.
Gamora. Oh, it's from the Marvel vs.
Yeah.
That Gamora looks like nothing. That looks like nothing.
Yeah, it's horrible.
That looks like nothing.
It looks like a bug or something.
You can't tell what that is.
But it comes with shirtless Ryu.
Yeah. Yeah, the Gamora looks like absolutely nothing in there. If you
they
told me
shoulda
that
went-
was Lizard from Spider-Man, I would say okay. If you told me that was
If you told me it was like Khan or something, or what's his name?
Hobgoblin,
Yeah,
that's
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. Yeah, that's what that looks like. That does not remind me of Gamora.
Yeah, I
And
don't
especially
think
from the game. It didn't even look like her from the game.
They they shouldn't have used that color scheme. It's
Yeah,
pretty
that
bad.
color scheme is pretty awful.
And then on another note,
It looks like nothing.
I have this awesome Piccolo statue. This is the other one that goes with that one.
Oh, yeah. I remember looking at that one.
He's just like, yeah.
Yeah, why yada.
Why yada Piccolo style? But yeah, that's a good one. I don't have very much Piccolo stuff, so I don't know. That one's could be on the chopping block. Who knows? I know I have an SH Fig Arts of the hero, so I might
That
figure
is
it
pretty
out.
cool. Piccolo. Pretty cool Piccolo. They do really good with the faces, too, man. It's like, it's putting Marvel Legends to shame. Marvel Legends does a good job on the faces, but
And this is probably the best mini epics one that they came out with. It's the Xenomorph. And the drool coming off of his mouth is awesome.
don't they spit acid?
And he's a number 1 too.
Or they
Well, there's
bleed?
certain ones that do spit acid. They're obviously called acid spitters, but yeah.
Obviously.
That is a really good...
No.
That is a really good Xenomorph.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best one that I mean, because they've made so much other stuff that I did not care for.
I don't know. He doesn't really pale to comparison to cigar smoking,
Yeah.
rifle carrying
Yeah.
Xenomorph, but
No.
he hangs in there.
But that's the end of the box just because of so many of the big ones in there.
Yeah, the big ones are.
But-
All right, well, if that's the case, then let's bring everything out.
That went
by pretty quick. A lot of big stuff.
Lots of huge ones in there.
Yeah. What were your favorites, Chris?
Well, the cigar smoking alien almost steals the whole show. You're not going to find very many of those, probably.
Yeah.
But I also like the 2 Transformers, like the Shockwave and the Ironhide. But, I mean, dude, the 3-pack of the X-Men.
I agree. The 3-pack of the X-Men is nostalgic as heck. And
I actually have all those cards, too, that's on the side of that whole
Yeah.
card set.
the ones on the back.
Mm-hmm. It shows all their statistics.
That's cool. I like, personally, the Mega Man Pixel Pal. I'd like to have him up back here on our studio. I also like the Cthulhu. I think they did a really good job, and this guy is pretty epic. There's a lot of great stuff in this one. So tell us which ones you liked in the comments, and like and subscribe, and hit the bell to follow us on our next video.